from Lexi Journals. Thank you so much for joining me today in this video. And today I've got this themed journal, and it's a custom order of Halloween. And I tried to make it as rustic as possible and as fun as possible for the years to come, for a themed journal to enjoy during this time of Halloween for this lady. So what it is it's got this image on the front of this witch, which is quite it's quite lovely, but and sweet, but at the same time quite haunting. So I thought it's a nice combination for this type of theme. And the spine has got the gold, and got quite a few flakes here that are rustic colored. You see here, and it's got the rustic bronzy flakes there, and some beautiful ribbon, and quite a lot of pages here, about 250, I think, if I'm not mistaken. And there's this I've added this beautiful vintage lace for the closure, and some tabs here, as you can see, and they're all from the Graphics Fairy. I use these tabs, and a charm of the Cinderella carriage, and which is a pumpkin, and this tab here as well. So let's have a look at it inside. The color is green. It's a dark green. I've also created this bookmark, and it is a bookmark of bats. And I just thought, well, how fun to have a bookmark made with bats, you know. And it comes from the Graphics Fairy as well. The images I've actually reinforced them with some paper here, some thicker cardstock, and I've also added these holes here so that one can move them around, and they're safe, and they won't be destroyed with time. So there it is. Let me just show it to you. It's pure splendor here. It's here, and I will put this on the side so we can have a look at the journal. So the journal is just filled with different rustic images, and they're all coffee tea dyed, and it's got lots of threads here hanging. It's a very hot day here. It's really unusual for September, really hot, and there's a very soft breeze, but it's still quite hot. It's pleasant, but it's just too much. I don't like it too hot, so I hope it will cool down within the next few days, and then I will say, oh, I wish it was warmer, but anyway, that's life. This is the front cover, for the inside cover here, and I've added a pumpkin. It's a very fairy tale like image, and it's just, I think the pumpkin is just so rustic. So this is a front page from a cover page from the Graphics Fairy. And I've through the whole journal, I've got this paper running through in pockets and different papers as well, but that's the main paper that I've used, and it's all Halloween paper here. And these are from the Graphics Fairies. They're digital prints, digital stamps, and they go through the whole of the book. So you'll see them because I think it's nice for people to write and have this image there on the side. There's some thread here that's been there it is. It's coming out from here. Anyway, we'll see in a minute. So there's more here as a side pocket, and a card, which it comes from the Graphics Fairy, and I've reinforced it again so that it's quite thick. There are the tabs here, which were tags originally, and I cut them around, and I made these tabs for the journal. And some images. This is from a book, The Inglesby Legends, and I've just cut out a page and added it here, and it's like a Halloween themed, scary kind of horror themed. Here's some designing here on the page. I have, as you can see here, it's come through. Well, because I've coffee dyed the images this time after I printed them, which is a lot of people, you know, I mean, and I'm including myself, don't do, because obviously it ruins the image. It gets the ink runs. But in this case, I think it worked very well, and that's all because of the theme. I think for Halloween it's perfect, so I recommend that. To try. There's a side pocket here and a tab here, another tab of a little girl holding a cat and a pumpkin. There are some more cards here from the Graphics Fairy, some ephemera and a pocket, some more paper, another this pumpkin's here, and a couple of cards here. This has gone through again from the other side, and you can see it's I like it. I like it very much the way it has been, the imprint here. So it's fun. It's fun. And this is an interesting, it's a painting of a Halloween celebration. And here you can see, this is my favorite one. It's a chandelier and a leaf, and that has run through from this page. So it's quite stunning here. And there's the back of this. Here's another little tab and some imagery. There's a card and a pocket. Sorry about the airplane. And there's a pocket here on the side, and I've created a closure here, and there's a little charm, thick tag charm here. It's quite thick, and that's also there to help with the closure, that it keeps it together. So you can slip in papers. There's another image here, and some decorating on the page, and a little tuck spot, and more paper here. This is all Halloween themed, and it's so pretty, very old and vintage looking. There's another, as you can see, the greens run through here, and the bats and all that. And here is another side pocket, and the pumpkins. There's a tab, another tab here, more pumpkins. And this, you can see how that's come through the page as well. And you can see the spiders, and so it has created an effect which is really attractive. And there's more here with some music on it. And the more you look at it, the more you discover, funnily enough. There's a bit of decoration here. It's actually a pocket. And here is I made an assemblage and a little pumpkin carriage. And this is another bat that belongs to that group of bats, but I decided to hang it onto this assemblage. And it's just all the papers that mainly have been used in this journal, and I thought I'd put them all together, bits of them. There's another pocket here. And a gorgeous witch here. Gorgeous witch. This is from the Masquerade bundle from the Graphics Fairy membership site. Music paper. And this is also the same effect. That also comes from the Graphics Fairy. And some music paper here again. Pocket. This is another music, the witch's second dance, and I think that's just right for it, isn't it? And some pumpkins, and an owl, and then we have some owls here as well. This is a painting of all the clouds, and this is a very interesting creation here. Pocket, another pocket, and then a card, opened at that seminary. That comes from the Graphics Fairy. Imitation. There's another witch here and another witch here. Pocket it. As you can see, most of the colors are very rustic, autumnal. There's another side pocket here, and some owls, Halloween, and the spider web, and this is a witch. There's another painting here, and it's a fairy. The fairy dancing. Fairy's dancing, and one is on a bat dancing. Here's another pocket here with this very autumnal tag. The green has run through from the decorating of papers with a coffee dye. There's a witch. There's another painting here. And the end. And there's the Ex Libris from the Graphics Fairy. And I use this paper again, and this is it. I hope you enjoyed this flip through, and if anybody is interested in a journal that, you know, Halloween journal similar to this, it would never be identical, but anything similar, do let me know. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day, and we will be talking again soon with a new journal. Thank you. Bye bye.